I was in Mombasa, so many things happened, and I ran around it was the last day of election, of not election, of campaigning, and niligundua kitu kimoja mbili hapo. People were running life huku, unapata watu na struggle, politicians. Imagine those are people who have made it in life and they're still struggling, and you have not made it in life, and you're just relaxing there. My friend, wake up from your beds. They are really struggling to make what it needs to be. Like someone may ask, why is it Raila is struggling for this 20 years, 30 years, 40 years for something that he has the resources, he has the money, he has everything. He has everything. Ruto has been there, he has money, he has everything, and they're still struggling for power and everything. But what came to my mind is one thing. It is called legacy. It's called legacy. When you have legacy can drive you. In our mind is one thing. Legacy can drive you crazy, and it can enable you to achieve your dreams. And for that reason, I request you to have a dream. And if your dreams that you are dreaming of don't make you to be crazy, please go to your drawing board and start writing up new dreams. For those simple things won't make you achieve the little things. So kindly work hard and make sure everything that you dream of come to true. Legacy is something critical to our people. If you have a legacy, make sure you fulfill it. Many souls die because if someone dies at 90, 100 years, there's a legacy. You find that someone goes to the university, he does a PhD at that age of 60, 70. That is a legacy. He was dreaming of being someone, PhD holder or something like that. If you fulfill it, when someone tells you that he has a legacy, please don't make him or her lose the hope. Just enable him or advise him on the ways appropriate. Ensure you be part of one's fulfillment in their legacies. Like for my case, I have a legacy. I have a legacy of one day stepping into the parliament, the national parliament, the national assembly, to talk about the rights of the people, represent my people from Kachwanyo and everything. So that is a legacy that I have in my heart. Whether it will take what time, I must fulfill it. I know God will guide me through that. And for that reason, you must fulfill your legacies. For you, when you go to rest in peace, you don't regret, start crying, start haunting people. You be at rest, you be at peace with your souls and everything that you may need. And for that reason, please ensure. But there is a critical factor for you to fulfill a legacy. Number one, put God first. Work towards your legacy and ensure you have a clear plan on the way you will fulfill your legacy. If it needs resources, put everything before God and you will be able to do them. And I know someone have a legacy, a dream, or like I want to build my parents a bungalow, something like that. I want to buy a car of this mode. Yeah, fulfill it. Dreams are more like legacies. When you have a legacy, like for my case, I had a legacy when I was in primary and high school that I want to go to the university. I went to the university, and in primary I had a legacy of becoming an engineer. I am an engineer, and for that reason, legacies can be fulfilled. And if you have plan and plan more, don't be at the rest point, and don't be part of a legacy. Enable it. There's this thing known as some of the things that hinder you from achieving your legacy. We have depending on what you are doing. Let's say you have a legacy of involving yourself in a business or having a company. Number one, the main thing that may hinder you from getting to the bottom of your legacy is one, you have no clear outlined plans, and also you are not future oriented or making efforts towards fulfilling what you are dreaming of. And for that reason, I really request you to work towards achieving your dreams and make sure that legacies are achieved. Dreams are more like legacies, but legacies have track records. Achieved a number of. Apart from all those three, additional thing that I had in mind by the time I was achieving my legacies is prayer and hard work. being brilliant, people could respect you. But if you don't have that discipline, then no one will recognize you anywhere. Up to date, they recognize me. They know me. By the way, I was not that perfect student, but I was a moderate student and an average student. But I became the best after all. So I really request you to be part of this journey. Have a legacy, table up a legacy. Like my legacy, in addition to this, I want to own a company, own a media company, and I'm really struggling on it. When I have a plan, I tell people how it looks like, the bigger picture, the resources that I need. Then they say yes, go for it. So for you to have the legacy I fulfill, like for my case, the media company, I have tabled up the business plan, what I need and the resources I need, and the timeline for them. How do I get the money? Saving plan, insurance companies, and other things. So you can have that plan from the Jubilee Insurance, where we have bad air campo plan, where it takes around 5 years. Then you get the cash. Okay, so these things pushes you towards your achieving your legacies, and for that reason I really request you, if you're really interested into business, do it now. People may ask me, I want to be that engineer in media. Yeah, engineer in media. I want to be part of the engineering team in media, and for that reason, because media is part of me, engineering is something that is in me. So that's why two things. Thank you for that time, and make sure you subscribe, click the button, and ensure you search for a black media. Thank you so much. Subscribe and click the notification bell for more updates in future, for in case we upload new videos. Meanwhile, this is a perfect content concept, and it is a black media. Goodbye.